I'm moving this series to my second channel now. Every year for my B-Day, I'm gonna give you all a little update of my plush collection. There's a lot of new stuff this time around. Yippee! Up first, we got Toy Network Knuckles, one that actually looks good, which is shocking for Toy Network. GE Classic Knuckles, and then we have this creature, which has a little bit of a story. I just randomly went to the thrift store one day because I was bored. He's in the bag because he's dirty, but it's a it's a Tomy Boom Knuckles plush that I found at the thrift store that they sold me for 75 cents. He's nasty and really dirty, so I need to wash him, but I have to like sun dry him, and the weather's been really bad, so I should hold it up more to the screen, huh? Yeah, I should do that. Sine Mario! Childhood Mario I had while I was growing up. I don't know who made it still because we cut off the touch tags of all the plushes we got when me and my siblings were kids. This smaller Mario, I think it was Jax. It gives Jax energy. A tagged Kelly toy Mario. Very cool, very cool. He doesn't look cool, but it's cool because he's old. Mario Finger Puppet. Watch the first video if you want the story behind that one. It's very funny. Using my Lightning McQueen to assemble the Mario Conga line. Mario Conga line is assembled. I come to make an GE Classic Eggman. We have a Litten, him. We have him. And by the way, we have him. Pokemon Center Koraidon. Amazing. He's so cool. He's so cool. Get back in the case, freak. SK Japan 20th anniversary. DDD. These are new ones. The makeshift boyfriend and girlfriend plushes. She looks a little weird, honestly. But I had to get both. You can't get one and not the other. I love Friday Night Funkin'. I'm a Friday Night freak. Don't clip that. I'm a freak. Very new one. We have the Hearthflame Ogerpon. Wow. Dude, she's so cool. Look at her. All-Star Collection Blaziken. Very cool. Still very fun to balance, just like last year. Also similarly fun to balance. We have Hisuian Decidueye. I forgot who made you. Sucker, my favorite Animal Crossing villager. He's just like me. All-Star Bobokin of Breath of the Wild fame. I'm not pronouncing it wrong. You're pronouncing it wrong. Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus. Pomni goes in the case, though, because she's very cool. You know what's not very cool? Bootleg Squid Game. Foxy Five Night Freddy. Homecoming Spider-Man. Very old. Don't know who made that. I don't want to alarm you. Okay. Sit down for this one. The One Piece is real. Eduardo Ehrlich from Fullmetal Alchemist. This guy looks awesome. I love him so much. Is that all the red ones? Pixelated Mario. Is that all the red ones? Oh. Parbaba plant. Okay, is that all the red ones? It looks like it. Okay, cool. Yoshi by Sine. A Great Papyrus. Fan gamer, I believe? I don't know, maybe he's a bootleg, I hope not. The little freak that is rapidly becoming one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, Tatsugiri. I love it, love this little thingy so much. I had this in the pink section before, but like... We can put this Tatsugiri in as the red. Charizard! Bootleg Charmander that I got in Mexico at a cruise, which is why it has this cruise thing. Vile. The Fan Gamer Banjo-Kazooie plushes. I have the box still, don't worry. These guys are awesome! That sounded so sarcastic. I genuinely meant that. They're really cool. I don't know why I said it like that. Really old vintage Star Wars Jawa plush. I don't care about Star Wars at all, but like I saw this guy at the store and he's so funny and cute and I like him, so I stole him. You what? I didn't steal him. Oh my god. No, I bought him. I just meant like I stole it from like an actual Star Wars fan. You probably want that. Donkey Kong. Tanuki Mario! Yay! Tanuki game, rise up! If you know, you know. Channel OGs, no, not y'all. And I don't mean you mice eating monsters, babies. Sene, Yellow Yoshi, big guy, the big guy.
Today, Bowser, rah, the big one, rah!
Get ready for a shock and senses. I have another Bowser plush. Guess what it looks like? Oh no! This is a bootleg Mario Party 5 Bowser I got when I was a kid, and you can tell it's very played with, very loved. Very special plush to me. This thing is horrendous and ugly, but he's very special to like my childhood. Oh hey, while we're at it. Yellow Tatsugiri, the glaring one who hates you. Jack's Modern Tails, which is like one of, if not my favorite Tails plushes ever. He looks so good, which is so weird because it's Jack specific. Same people who made that freak bootleg type Flosion I found at the thrift store. A Pokemon Center Mimikyu and a question mark Pikachu. Oh, speaking of bad Jack specific plushes, we have the, no, this is like, oh my god, this guy's so cool. This is the collector edition classic Supersonic. Don't freak out. Okay. I have the box. The box is so cool. You gotta keep the box with this thing. Cause this is like, dude, come on. Come on. That's amazing. He looks great in the box. I keep him in the box like all the time, but like, I wanna take him out sometimes. You know what I mean? I wanna like display him, I wanna do stuff with him. Like he's cool, you know? This is the kind of collector I am. Sitting Cuties Archeops, my beloved. Sitting Cuties Dunsparce. Dunsparce is like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Top 3, I think? I don't know. He's a little goofy idiot. Sorry, I just thought about the Dunsparce, the evolution. Starbucks. And then we have two of my absolute favorites, both plushes and just characters. Maybe ever. Oh, we have Tangle and Whisper. I almost said Tangle and Lemur. Tangle and Whisper from the IEW comics. I love these plushes. I love these characters. Tangle in particular is like, I think my favorite Sonic character. Maybe it's either Tangle or Sonic. They're wonderful. I always have them together holding hands and stuff because they're so they're so cute. If you don't know who they are, they're gay as hell. Like look at this panel. That's an actual panel from the comics. Pay attention to the background color of that one, then get back to me. But yeah, love these. Sega, if you're watching,
put Tangle in Team Sonic in Sonic Racing Cross World and Whisper.
Very special. Those two are very special to me. The plushes and the characters. I like Tangle a lot. Hi, I broke the immersion. I'm changing shirts. First of all, she's just like me. I relate to her heavy. And she's just like Sonic, but she's really goofy. Like she's goofy, dumb, silly Sonic. I think I like have an idea of where her character arc goes, and like if I'm right, I like it a lot. What am I doing? Green? Yeah. Okay, Now it's time to play everyone's favorite game. Guess which Pokemon game was my first, and which starter I picked. Here we go. Wicked Cool Toys Rowlet, Pokemon Center Keychain Rowlet, Pokemon Center Sleepy Rowlet, Pocket Monsters Fuzzy Rowlet from Japan. So basically, big squishy Rowlet. Where's the other one? There we go. And we also wait. You know, Decidueye, my first starter. I can't do that bit for Decidueye. You're too important to me. Decidueye is a very special, very special character to me. Loki, my comfort character. Why? Who said that? The wing on mine is broken. It's supposed to have wires in the wings, and he does, but this one's broken. Loser. I love this plush. I love Decidueye with all my heart and soul. I never will not love Decidueye. Kirby, the frog. Rayquaza! Pokemon Center Sinistra. I like Sinistra a lot. I like using it in battles and multi-battles. Little feet. All-Star Collection Flygon. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I adore Flygon. I love this plush. I said that like a TikTok text-to-speech. Pokemon Center Superior! How cool is that? I love Superior. One of my favorite Pokemon to use in multi-battles. Trico of Hoenn fame. I just realized the bottom of their shoes are both stripy. Oh. Fangamer Ralsei from Deltarune. Bro has metal glasses! Who does that? Look at the little tag too, it's like the little W. It's so cool. So cool. Got two young links. This one's obviously newer, this one's obviously older. Vector the Crocodile by GE, yeah!
I love Vector. This is one of my favorite Sonic characters. I'd say probably number 4 in my favorite Sonic characters. What a guy. What a guy, huh? What a guy.
We have the beautiful Sene Luigi's Mansion Luigi with the poltergeist and everything, and he's screaming, he's tagged too. You heard it already. Pipe! I'm a creeper. Minecraft Scream Reaper blowing up blocks like something. I don't know what that part of the song says. Giant Luigi plush. If anyone has a giant Shadow the Hedgehog plush and is willing to trade a giant Luigi plush for your giant Shadow the Hedgehog plush, let me know. If you got the story of how I got this, then watch the first video, the 2024 one. Okay, we're done with green. That's all the green? Okay, yeah, we're done with green. Okay. Hear me out. Sonic the Hedgehog. So one of my collecting goals is to have a Sonic plush for like every era of him, or like every like major design that he's had. And I've made some progress since last time. So first up, to represent his original design slash like his kind of like Saturday AM cartoon aesthetic, is the Sega Sonic
Double time!
These guys were the first Sonic plushes ever released. He's still tagged, by the way. He goes in the case, though. You do not go on the shelf. You go in the case. And to represent, like, kind of like the more modern-ish or, like, Japanese design of, like, classic Sonic, we have everyone say it with me. One! This is the Brainy plush by Tomy. Very nice guy. And then we have a new arrival, which is like one of the coolest plushes I've gotten since the last video, to represent Adventure Era Sonic. It's not what you think. It's not Soap Shoes. Shut up. The Fun for All Sonic Adventure still tied together. So cool. This guy's awesome. He has like wires in his hands and legs, which I'm not gonna be posing that much because this thing is like 2003. As old as me. We're the same age. But yeah, I love this guy. He's so goofy. He reeks of Adventure Era Sonic, and I think he's so awesome. He has beans in his stupid little beans in his belly. You also go in the case, though. You also go in the case. And then we have the one hole in the Sonic collection. Is I need a Jazzwares 12-inch Sonic to represent like the era that Jason Griffith voiced him, which is really upsetting because Jason Griffith is my favorite Sonic voice actor, so I'm like, ah! But you know, if we skip that era, hopefully next year I'll have that Jazzwares Sonic, but if we skip that era, next up is the modern, or like, next up is like meta era, meta, modern, something like that. I chose the Toy Factory Sonic to represent.
What's up, everyone?
This is very cool. I think this guy's like extremely on model. I like him. He's really cool. Up next, though, another newcomer. We have, oh, this one's cool. The Tomy Boom Sonic. Oh, this is the big one too. This is so cool. I got him for a great price as well. He looks great. I don't know what to say. I'm just geeking out because this thing is so cool. I've had him for a while. It doesn't matter. I still think he's really cool. Yeah, Sonic Boom. This guy. It was really cool to have that. Sonic Prime Plush by Jack Pacific. I rambled about this guy before, so I won't talk too much about him, but this is like one of my favorite Sonic plushes ever. I just think he's so unique and like really fun looking. And then the last up in that like every major Sonic design collection is Movie Sonic. Of course, this is the Jack's, you know, the basic one. It's movie 3, the release of it, which is really cool. I don't like a lot of the Movie Sonic plushes, and I don't like Movie Sonic that much in general. I think his characterization is a little, but like, I liked him the best in the third movie so far, so like, I watched it and I was like, you know what? You know, you were kind of cool in that one. I'll buy you now. Oh yeah, so that ends my like every Sonic plush for every major design collection. But not my Sonic plush collection.
What?
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
There's only two more. Only two more Sonic. We have the accessory innovations, little keychain Sonic. I got this guy because I wanted it on my backpack whenever I go places, just to like show everyone, hey guys, I'm a freak. And we have the wonderful, the stunning, the stow shopping commit. The stow shopping, the glorious, joy polished Sonic. What a lovely guy. Yeah, what a great Sonic plush. I love him. I love him so. Speaking of Sonic, we got Chaos from GE. I know this is the one I said I wanted last year. And I got him. He's really cool. I finished playing Sonic Story in Adventure 1. And he's really cool, and I like the game a lot. And I haven't played any other characters in Sonic Adventure 1, which low-key, I might keep it that way from what I've heard. Hello, Chaos, why are you doing this? So I bought Chaos Plus because I thought that his game was, I like SA1 a lot. Speaking of Chaos! Shout! I want to get this one specifically, I love him. We got Link and Zelda from Breath of the Wild from Sine. Love these two so much. Magic Koopa! And really beat up Dirty Rosalina, I need to get a new one. Okay, Prime Sonic, I love you. You look creepy as hell. Like you're like peeking over something. You're really cool, but like, ew. Kicks from Animal Crossing, my favorite NPC from the games. Stitch, we hate Disney. And Perry, we love Disney. Well, I was gonna say, we love whatever company made this. This is also Disney. No, we don't love Disney. We hate Disney. Just to clarify. Mudkip by Pokemon Center. Also my Pokemon Center, one that I've wanted for a long time. Swabber! Oh, it's so cool. A little TBH. Little ugly, bit ugly, but it's Swampert. I love Swampert. One of my favorite Pokemon ever. Jazzwares, Lucario, Papio, Greninja. Love this guy. Love this guy. What a cool plush. Do I have enough room for the rest? Looking like a no. Got my favorite Pokemon of all time, Dragapult, which is cool. There's little dreamies for it. I love Dragon. We have Sans. Of course, you gotta have Sans. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. All Might. Sure, man. Gonna put this in the green, I think. Or blue. I don't know, fight me on it. But I have a BMO backpack. And if you want to hear me ramble about one specific plush for a long time, again, watch the last video. I won't, like, give the whole speech on this one again. But this is definitely probably the crown jewel of the collection. Amazing that I have this. The Scratch DMM Klonoa 2 plush. Wow. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just. I love Klonoa so much that I now have a physical copy of every single version of Klonoa 1 and 2. Even the bad Wii one. An absolute prize possession to have. Oops. I forgot this in the greens. It's Coco. I forgot to ship it again! Literally last year I said, oh, this is the gift I'm giving to my best friend. I forgot to ship it, so I'll ship it this time. Mia, I forgot to give it to you again! Next birthday, next Christmas, run it back, she'll be yours, don't worry. This time for real. Oh, that's the blue dawn, Jesus Christ, that was the hardest section by far. We got Gengar, I believe this is Toy Factory. I was gonna say that anyways, but I had to confirm. A pretty rare one, we got the Yipeeee Snatcher plush. I adore A Hat in Time. That was like my favorite game ever for a while, with A Hat in Time. I really wanted to get a Hat Kid plush. I've always wanted one, but like, they all kind of look ugly. They're not the best, so I got Snatcher instead. We got Blaze the cat. She's kind of dirty. This is one of the ones that, again, we played with as kids. I need to clean her up. Probably with the... I can clean her up along with the Knuckles. I finished playing Sonic Rush recently. If you couldn't tell, the entire soundtrack's been playing for the whole video. Yeah, Blaze is awesome. She, like, very quickly became one of my favorite Sonic characters. Brain rot time. Remember the Sonic section? Remember the Rowlet section? Here we go again! Sine, Standard Kirby. Homie Yarn? And it's Yoshi! That's flying and super poofy. I adore this. Speaking, oh my, guys, I love Kirby. Carby, there's a very funny story behind this one, and I think I told it last time. If I didn't tell the story last time, you're gonna have to wait till 2026 for that one. I'll double check after I record, I guess. And we have 3 new additions to the Kirby lineup. We have a little keychain Kirby my boyfriend got me, which is the sweetest thing ever. We have the Immaculate, I'll do it slowly. The glorious, the immaculate, the wonderful, the stupendous, the stow shopping. I'm bringing it back. Little fully upgraded sleepy hat Kirby by Sine, of course, from Forgotten Land. Oh, you're so beautiful. This is such a good one. And we have, I think, one of the best additions to the entire collection. This is like one of the most adorable things. This is the last Kirby. So I remember last time on my wish list, I had like the really old vintage like Takara Cowboy Kirby plush. That's like really rare and really expensive, and I wanted that because I was like, oh my god, I love the cowboy minigame in Kirby's Adventure. You know, I want to get a plush for it, and you know it's just cute. He has a gun. It's funny. That thing's expensive. You know what I mean? But imagine my surprise. I walk into work one day and everyone's like, "Hey, we got new plushes. We got some more plushes in stock." I'm like, "Oh, cool. What are they?" Ah! Look at him! His gun, his belt, his hat. He's beautiful. I don't want Takara Cowboy Kirby anymore. This is 1,000 million times better. I love him. The Kirby Tower has doubled in width. I have a lovely, absolutely lovely factory reject, I believe. This is not the official Sine Amy. I love Sine Amy. Sine Amy is like my favorite Amy plush, but like I'm not spending all that. Damn. So, I got this one. What? Whoa. Beware. I love a Lola. If you couldn't tell by the plush collection. if you couldn't tell by like which Pokemon plushes I have, I think you could probably guess my favorite region. Good God. Okay. Final section.
Holy moly.
We don the almighty, the all-powerful Fat Kazooie. Alright, so we're gonna go from whites to blacks. And I don't want to hear nothing about it. Okay? I want nothing about it. Minecraft chicken keychain. Shut up. We have an older Cinebu, and we have a newer Cinebu, which I got as a white elephant Christmas gift, which is very sweet. You can see it still has like the Secret Santa tag printed out and written on it in pen, which is very special. Everyone bow down to one of the best games ever made, Hollow Knight. I shouldn't hold like that. Hollow Knight Plush. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love, love, love. You go in the case though, because you are indie game very cool. Banette, which is a very cool Pokemon to have as a plush, because in lore, the guy is a plush, and it's a haunted plush, and it's an evil plush that will kill me. That's not gonna happen though. Alright, oh my god, okay, that one was real. That one was real. I think he actually is trying to kill me. Oh my god, that was the most like aggressive, deathly cough ever recorded. Oh my god. Horrible freak bootleg Sora, get out of my face. Minecraft Enderman, which is maybe the most fun plush in the world to mess around with, because you can like you can like Toothless plush. I don't know who made him, but I got him for my birthday years ago. How to Train Your Dragon in particular, one of my favorite movies ever. Maybe my absolute favorite movie ever. I adore that movie. I'm normal. Sorry, hi. Because I love it so much, I was like, you know what? I want to get a plush from that era. I want a specific How to Train Your Dragon 1 plush. Unfortunately, they're all ugly. But this is a really, really cool, like, vintage. Is it vintage? I think I had one of these, like, in my childhood, but I lost it. So it's amazing to have it back. And specifically to have that like How to Train Your Dragon 1 tush tag. I wish it had the actual tag, because the actual tag, like, look at that. Oh, that is so like tacky in like the best, most nostalgic way possible. We have a banger. We got a Mega Charizard X up in here, baby. Horrible little Miles Morales. GE Joker from Persona 5. Ooh, what a good game. I need to finish it already. Oop, 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 oop. I forgot Snorlax in the blue section. Oops, 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 oops. We are winding down. I got the last character I have plushes for. This is the last group, I suppose. Alright, so as a kid, My favorite character of all time. Bam, Shadow the Hedgehog. I love him. This is the GE Shadow. You can tell it's very beat up. You can look at his legs; they're a lot tight because like one of them fell off, and my grandma had to stitch it on again. The GE Shadow is so cool though. Even like broken up, he looks awesome. Like he's such a good Shadow plush. This is my childhood Shadow. Tomy Deluxe Shadow plush. I love this thing so much. He has like a weird arm positioning, kind of, until you realize I think he's made to like cross his arms like this because like his thumb's out, so it holds it in place, you know. But I think it's really fun. He looks so nice. What a cool Shadow plush. I wish he had holes in the bottom though. There's a story for this one. Hi! These things are like kind of hard to come across. They're not super rare because like, you know, they're still being in print, but like everyone wants them, everyone grabs them, you know. So I was really excited to find this guy on this shelf. This is the Jack Pacific 9-inch movie Shadow plush. I didn't expect to find him. Literally the day before, I went to that same place to do some grocery, to do grocery shopping, and I checked there too because, you know, I like just checking there to see if they have like what their tonic stuff is. And I didn't see him. So I was like, okay, yeah, no Shadow. That makes sense. But I forgot to get the skincare stuff. So I went back the next day to get skincare stuff, and he was there! And, I was just a little excited about that. Just a little bit, you know. And of course, you know, when people are only a little excited about something, they do make an entire video montage of them doing photo shoots with the thing they found at the store and taking it on a road trip to places that the character would like to. Watch the video. If you couldn't tell, the reason why I asked the employee to give me the box to keep was so I could have Movie Sonic and Movie Shadow displayed in their retail box. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's, woo, come on, that's so sick. That's so sick. That's so cool. That's so cool. Come on. I would get the Movie Tails and Movie Knuckles plushes, but they're kind of both ugly, especially Knuckles. Holy shit. The last plush of our collection is the very nice grand finale, the deluxe Movie Shadow by GX Pacific. Pro tip, if you want one of these things, be patient. Do not buy it online, okay? The quality control on these in particular is some of the most booty butt cheeks I've ever seen, like, in the modern age. Like, it is like Toy Network bad. Damn. Okay, not that bad, but it's bad. A lot of them, okay, a lot of movie shadows do not have, like, this, like, his muzzle come up in the middle like this. So it just makes him look, like, look at that. Look at this. Ew. This, compared to that? Come on. Like... So they're still in retail. You just gotta find one that looks good. Be patient, it's worth it, trust me. The bad ones look really bad. The good ones look like this, really good. Anyway. Yeah, I love this plush. He's so cool. Especially like from his profile, he looks awesome. I love, again, the Jack Pacific like fluffiness of the movie plushes. And like the Prime Sonic up there too. Yeah, I love this style of plush so much. I hope Jax keeps making them, because I'll keep gobbling them up like a little freak. Except for the movie Sonic, he's really ugly. But yeah, I love him. Great detail at the bottom of his shoe. Look at all that stuff. He's so cool. Put him up. Woo! Alright, well, you see them all up here. That's the new shelf, but you gotta see them when they're down there, when I grabbed them earlier. So, time travel. Come back to BAM! Alright, if you watched it last time, you know the drill. This is the full reveal of everything in my plush collection. 2025. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh my god. Dude, I need to stand up. Like, bro, are you kidding me? It looks like so much more than it is when it's just like on the shelf, you know what I mean?
Alright, wish list time, baby. Woo! Mic quality jump scare, hello. This is for like whenever next year's collection comes out. You can see like how many of this wish list I got. I want any one of the Tinkaton plushes, the sitting or sleeping, like the little Tatsugiri order up thingy, the limited build Kuraidon plush, which is very, like the chibi one, very cute. I want a Plusle plush, but only if my boyfriend has a Minun plush, like from the same set. I want the Pokemon Center Primarina really bad, as well as the Pokemon Center Sceptile, because you know, I have the Incineroar, Decidueye, Swampert, and Blaziken, so I might as well finish those 2 starter trios. I want the giant Takara Tomy Dragapult, the Nemona plush by GE, I believe, a Dartrix plush. I want the immaculate GE 14-inch Sonic, that is like my favorite Sonic plush of all time, and I really, really want it. As well as the GE 7-inch Sonic, which is like a mini version of that one. And as I said before, I want the Jazzwares 12-inch Sonic to represent like the dark era Sonic, Jason Griffith, you know what I mean? I want this like really cool custom soap shoe Sonic that I think kind of looks better than the actual soap shoes Sonic. Anyway, all from GE. I want the Super Sonic and Super Shadow. I want the Rouge, the Charmy, the Big, the SBO, and the Cream. I also think it'd be cool to have a Kelly Toy Cream. I want a silver plush, either the Accessory Innovations 12-inch one or the Kelly Toy Silver. Those are weird picks, I know, but like I want my silver plush to be smiling, and I really like having my Sonic cast be like all different plush companies. I think it's pretty cool. Kid Robot, Funny Eggman, that guy looks pretty cool. I want to get like the Namco Pillow Shadow. All from the line that's like exclusive to Super Nintendo World. I want the Mario, Luigi, Peach, Rosalina, Daisy, Bowser, and Bowser Jr. plushes. Those look very, very nice. I'd love to have those. I still do want like a Sene Yoshi of every color. I've made 0 progress on that collection since I said it last year, but I still do need them. So I need a red Yoshi, the green Yoshi, and I have orange and yellow. Yeah, so I need red, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, pink. Is there a pink one? I don't know. And white and black. We do still want the Scratch DMM Klonoa Dorta Phantomile plush. I have the Lunaty's Veil one, but also want that vintage Klonoa 1 plush, but those are both never happening. They're so expensive. The Hakase from Nichijou. That's like the only Nichijou plush I can find, and I want it. I want a Toy Vault Godzilla, the Kid Robot Crash Bandicoot, pretty much any Crash Bandicoot, but I think that one's my favorite. I don't know, just a Crash Bandicoot. Also, I want a Spyro plush, either from Toy Network or Play by Play. It's always very cool to have like vintage plushes, you know, like the Sonic Adventure 2 Soap Shoe Sonic, or like the Dakara DDD, like the Dakara like Mario Kart line. Like, I'd love to have those. Like, this includes like the Klonoa ones as well. Like, I'd love to have them, but like they're so expensive. I don't think I ever will. Like, they're kind of expensive to the point where I don't really want to get them. You know what I mean? So like, they're technically on the wish list, but like I'm not gonna get them. But yeah, that's my wish list as of right now. So you can see for next year, if I get any of those, you can go like, oh my goodness, yay, you got it from the wish list that you wanted. But yeah, that's the plush collection video. I hope you have a good day. I never know what to say for outros. Bye.